this trailer I cannot wait for. My name's Joe and welcome to my channel Not So Average Joe. Today I'm going to be reacting to a trailer that everyone says I should be watching, I should be reacting to, and I haven't seen it yet. And that's the trailer for Us. So it's directed by Jordan Peele, who did Get Out. I absolutely loved Get Out. I never classed, and I still don't class Get Out as a horror film. I see it more of a thriller, psychological thriller with some dark humour in there. But this is a horror film from what I've heard, what feels more like a horror film than Get Out, and it stars Lupita Nyong'o, Elizabeth Moss, Winston Duke, and I know absolutely nothing about this. Usually when a trailer for a film comes out, unless it's an obvious film like something like Spider-Man, I deliberately don't want to know about the film until I watch the trailer, and then from after the trailer I do a bit of research on the film, and then I'll decide whether I want to watch it or not. And I want to watch most films, to be honest with you, because you have to really watch a film to know if you're going to like it or not. You can't just base it on the trailer or base it from critic reviews. I tend to not read critic reviews until after I watch a film. But sometimes it's quite difficult to avoid, and it's difficult to avoid spoilers and other people's reactions as well. Anyway, I loved Get Out. I loved Jordan Peele's last film, and I really, really want to see this trailer now, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Let's go.
That's a classic right there.
Reminds me of the beginning of Get Out a little bit. In the car,
I got 5
on the way to the house.
It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs, it's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
Get in rhythm.
It's like a family drama.
Can't believe how big they've got.
You hear Gabe got a boat?
Doesn't feel like a horror film at all.
He's kidding, right?
He's not kidding.
Hey, I think it's vodka clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Oh no! Don't walk towards weird, bloody scarecrow man.
Where were you? I didn't know if you were lost. Stick with me. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, this is creepy.
There's a family in our driveway.
It's probably the neighbors. But y'all scared of a family?
Looks like the strangers.
Can I help you?
Zora,
That's them.
put your shoes on.
If you want to
That's
get
them.
crazy, we can get crazy.
Oh. Oh. It is like the strangers. But with themselves being haunted by themselves.
What are you people?
What the hell?
It's us.
They look exactly like us.
Uh,
Think like us. They
some
know where
creepy
we are.
shit.
We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.
Be careful.
That is creepy. My F word, God, are you serious? That looks amazing. I actually, oh my God, that's the horror film of the year so far from the trailers that I've watched. So flat out, I really want to see that now. That music though, just like the enjoyable sort of relaxed attitude in the car at the beginning felt a bit like a family drama, and then it gets onto this music that sort of cuts through you. It's sort of very disjointed, and I loved it, and it worked really well. That's so unique as well. That the concept of this film straight away. I mean, it reminded me a bit of The Strangers, where you have people in masks, maybe home invasion, outside the house, trying to get in, trying to terrorize you, but they're being terrorized by themselves. And I don't know if that's a metaphor. I know Jordan Peele likes using a few metaphors in his films. Get Out, obviously, there's a lot of metaphors and a lot of sort of psychological trauma in there, where you try to work out whether something's really happening or whether it's just his mind. But it seems to start with the boy. The boy finds this weird scarecrowy looking man on the beach. I presume that's the father, but the other version of the father, the evil version, is really interesting. The concept's really interesting. So they're all being basically haunted by themselves. They are their own demons, and each character, each evil character that's a copy of each family member, seems like a different type of scary creature. The boy is a bit dexterous and nimble and sort of climbing everywhere, the mask on. The girl seems like really happy and smiley in a really creepy way. That weird giggle laugh that Lupita Nyong'o had there was really creepy and scary, and the father just looks downright overbearing and like he's just about to headbutt that shit out of your face. That looks so good. That's such a well-made trailer as well. The way it cuts to each scene of horror, and it does feel like a home invasion, like a never-ending terror. And it seems like they're being terrorized to the point where they're almost unable to cope anymore. Seeing this trailer after seeing the Get Out trailer a couple of years ago, this is more interesting to me. This seems like the type of psychological horror film that I'm more interested in. So I think I'm going to like this more than Get Out from what I can tell from the trailer. That is, I cannot wait. That looks so good. I'm sorry for talking through the trailer. I couldn't help it. It's just, this trailer's excited me that much. Great music for the trailer. The way it cuts through, the visuals, the camera angles work really well. And Lupita Nyong'o, you can't go wrong with her. She's a great actress. And the child actors look really good as well. And like I said, it's quite difficult to have good child actors. I think, especially in horror, child actors are generally a bit monotone with the way they act, particularly in dramas and that. But in horror films, it requires a bit more emotion, sometimes a bit more anger, and a bit more upset, and maybe some screams, and it has to be realistic, otherwise it's not convincing. And these children seem really convincing. So it's great trailer, and great requests there. I'm really looking forward to this, so I cannot wait to watch it. And this seems like the sort of film I'd do a review on, so I might get back to you with a review when it comes out, when I see it. Let's see. I'm not going to bother looking at critic reviews until after the film, like I was saying before. But I'm sure they'll be great if it's a Jordan Peele film, especially off the back of Get Out. So anyway, thank you for watching. Any comments you got to make, put them in the comment box below. I'll reply to you, I'm sure. Make sure you like and subscribe. And can't wait for us and any more horror film trailers out there that you want me to react to. Just let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on my next video.